Hello everyone, welcome to another segment of Loxahatchee Wednesday with Team Ensinia, powered by Keller Williams of Ellis County and Goosehead Insurance. Today we've got a special treat. We're meeting up with our good friend John Paul Dineen from the Yellow Farmhouse. You guys know him very well. We're going to talk about something that's happening coming up in May. All right everyone, welcome back to the segment. We caught up with John Paul and Heather Dineen. How are y'all this morning?
We're good. How are you, sir?
Good, good. It's been a while since we visited with you guys, and a lot has happened in your life. You're really busy. I see you all over Facebook. You're meeting up with all the people in government and everything, but it's really cool. I love the passion you have for agriculture. You exude that every day in everything you do, and we really appreciate that because you have a real passion for what you do, and without you farmers, we would be hungry. So thank you for that.
We don't want folks hangry.
We don't want to get hangry. None of that. So, but I know tomorrow's April Fool's, but this is not a joke. We have an exciting announcement. The Loxahatchee Farmers Market has a new location, right?
That's right.
All right. So, and we're at that new location right now. Yes. Why don't you tell us about where we're at and how it got here?
So we are at 701 Howard Road. This is the official new location for the Downtown Waxahachie Farmers Market. It is just literally a stone's throw across the creek that way to the old location. So It is not very far at all. A lot of potential here. Lot bigger building, about double in size, offering a lot more vendor space on the inside. The city is investing in it for our future. They are steam cleaning, pressure washing everything, putting in some new fixtures, new lights, new exhaust fans, doors. They've done the parking lot out there. A lot of parking here. Any of y'all that ever came to the previous location and you were like, oh my goodness, where am I going to park? This, you got acres and acres. No problem parking. A lot of potential. We're really excited about coming down here, about the new opportunities with the parking, more vendors, more access, that kind of stuff.
That's really exciting. Heather, what's the most exciting thing about moving here to you?
Moving here means more opportunity, more vendors. I think it's going to let our market really grow.
I think so.
And I really appreciate the city investing in our local farmers.
That's really cool. And I think the key word you said is indoors, under roof. So when it is raining, on the occasional day where it does rain during the farmers market, you guys are still out there, and it kind of affected the crowds a little bit, but now it's all going to be indoors for the most part. So you have no excuse not to come down here and check out all the great vendors. And obviously you're going to be able to add more vendors this year because you've got more space. So that's really cool. Talk about some of the other different vendors. I know you're friends with a lot of people that are out here, and I mean, people can get vegetables. What else can they get out here?
So Tommy will have his food truck here. They'll also have their vegetables. Now always remember, these are things that they grow. So sometimes at the very first opening market, you may not see a lot of those greens and vegetables and things like that because they haven't gotten ripe yet. So remember that when you come and shop, they're not getting these at a wholesaler and bringing them in, that kind of stuff. So they have to be in season. But Tommy will have some of that. We'll have our meat, our beef, and our pork here. You will have honey producers here to get local honey.
Hopefully Jim will be back with his fresh breads.
That's right.
Well, that's cool. There's a lot of cool stuff, guys. And if you've never been to the Waxahachie Downtown Farmers Market, it's a really cool experience. And like he said, all these people grow their own things. They're not allowed, by the rules, they're not allowed to go buy from a wholesaler or go buy from a grocery store to bring down here. It's all homegrown stuff. And you're talking about the quality is really, really good. I mean, the taste difference is just, if you've not tasted fresh grown vegetables, you have to. I mean, if you're so used to getting stuff at the grocery store, there's a whole different world out there between your fresh meats and the fresh breads and the honey and I think someone even makes little handmade pies and stuff like that. Right. So it's really cool. It's a really cool event. So when is opening day for the Waxahachie Downtown Farm?
So opening day will be May the 8th. It opens every Saturday from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock. And that'll run till September?
The end of October.
End of October on there. So it's a nice long season. We encourage folks to come out each week or every other week. Make your shopping list. You see all the time how crowded the grocery stores are, and a lot of folks, dread going there.
Exactly.
Well, we invite you to come down here and, beat those crowds. Shop with people that you know. These are going to be the people that when you go out to the expo on Saturday to buy those projects and stuff, a lot of times these are the folks that are investing back in those kids in there. Unfortunately, a lot of times those stores, big stores, stuff like that, retail chains, those aren't the buyers that are sitting down there on that bench reinvested in those kids. So keep that in mind when you choose where you're doing your grocery shopping.
That's right. Shop local, reinvest in your local farmers and growers. They would really appreciate it. And John Paul, and you and your family been farming for what, 30 plus years here in Loxahatchee, Ellis County?
Yes, sir.
And you do a lot of cool stuff, and you always give back to the community. I always see you out there talking to the kids on Agriculture Day out there at the expo and everything. So it's really cool that you invest your time in that. So come on down to the Farmers Market on May the 8th and check us out. And it'll be here from May until October, right?
That's right.
So every Saturday from 8 to October, 8 to 1. Share this video with your friends and family. If you're looking to sell or buy a home in Ellis County or 10 other counties, contact Team Ensinia with Keller Williams for all your insurance needs. I know he's a Farm Bureau guy. I know he is. But I'm with Goosehead Insurance, and I can shop your rates around with about 30 different insurance carriers and make sure you got the right coverage at the right price. Don't forget about our great partners at ellisdownhome.com. They've got a great interactive website with local writers providing lots of cool content. Stories like travel, food, leisure, you name it, it's there. Go to elliscountyvideos.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget, we're Team Ensinia. We are building community and connecting neighbors. Thanks a lot.